Good morning!
Good.
Today's day
5? But let's just say day 1 in Tokyo.
Today is day 5 in Japan and day 1 in Tokyo. We're going to Disneyland! Oh, Disney Sea! Again, we're going to
Disney Sea!
See you there!
Sleeping area. We're inclined.
Look at this fancy restaurants.
Officially arrived!
Disney Sea, baby!
Wow.
This is the seaside village part of Disney Sea, inspired by 16th, 17th century European architecture. We shall see even more.
Oh, interesting.
Inspired. There's a volcano there, and there's the canal. So we've just walked through the European section of Disney Sea. Now, as we go out into the plaza, there is slightly Middle Eastern inspired spaces and a volcano. And here you can see the canals, which is where Disney Sea is inspired. Okay, so from what I remember, that side is the more sea-based activities. That side is the more like normal attraction style.
Let's do normal attraction first.
Thank you. Exploring the undersea world. And over there is another one. It's called Journey to the Center of the Earth.
We're here!
First ride of the day. So we can skip the meals entirely and eat rides all day long. I ordered cha fan, which is chow fan.
Whoa.
Dim sum.
Dim sum.
Look at that. Itadakimasu.
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 Very excited. Let me try. That's mine. We're in our second ride of the day, and it's called
Journey looks very exciting. You get to roll in and out of the volcano.
And are you serious? We finished the entire jar of popcorn. That's crazy.
Gotta do
Look
what you
how
gotta
cute
do.
it is. So as we're queuing, we're really bored. Let this Mr. Nissen, would you mansplain?
First of all, it's
What?
Mr. Nissen, Monsieur Nissen.
What should
So
wait, you need to let them know what we're explaining. So we're explaining the
I'm literally explaining. These two rides that we did,
Drop your accent, please.
one is called Journey to the Center of the Earth, and the other is 20,000 Leagues Under the Water, or Voyage au centre de la Terre and Au milieu sous la mer. I'm not entirely sure if it's right. Anyways, these were written by Jules Verne around the Illumination period in Europe, so that's post-Renaissance. So I think it's about 1700s, but that's the time where people were really starting to wonder, where can technology take us? Everything was very like fantastical. They were like, okay, what is left to discover of this Earth? Because everything's very new. And so they wrote these two books. One discovering what's at the very, very bottom of the ocean. One discovering what's at the very, very center of the Earth. These are two very, very famous books, classic literature. I would like to read.
Oh, so you don't know what it's about.
I know that I think they go through. The one where it's, I think he wrote the sea one first. And that one's more realistic, and they just get dropped in like a big hole and go all the way down to the bottom of the sea, and then they discover creatures or something who like secretly were, I don't know, like secretly were controlling something or having like an entire underwater society. Anyways, this one is they literally work in a big drill kind of machine thing, and they go all the way, they pierce down all the way to the core.
They actually did it. Oh, so it's just fiction.
You can't do that. It's like a molten core. We don't have the technology to do that. But yeah, and then I think they discovered ancient ruins of a past civilization or something.
The more we know. Just finished our second ride. We're queuing up for the third ride. It's another 80 minutes wait, while it's usually 120 minutes. So. We're too bored in this line, so we're gonna. How are you feeling right now?
Good. We're now waiting for a third ride, which is a fully fledged roller coaster this time. It's Indiana Jones themed. I already mentioned that last time. Look at this, we're inside of an amazing Mayan Aztec or Inca pyramid that looks pretty dang awesome.
Would you mind explaining what is Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones is basically a movie series starring the not so nice actor, which name escapes me, but I read an article about him this morning. Anyways, he's basically like an explorer, so exploring like these, abandoned ruins and temples, and it's very like adventure based, and it's all based in like South America and stuff, where like he explores ruins and like there's ancient like mysteries to be uncovered and like it's supernatural stuff, like mummies coming to life. So we'll see what this ride has to offer. You're welcome.
Say hi to Monsieur Piggy. We need a third jump scare element.
That's my index finger, by the way.
Lantern Festival. Unfortunately, it sold out regrettably. So next time. Gondolas. It's the last ride. It's themed.
End it with a nice scenic one with the sun starting to set. Should make this a very nice photo.
It's based off Venice, so it all looks so pretty.
The Venetian gondolas are based off the Venetian gondolas.
Let's go.
No more popcorn. Who's been eating all the popcorn?
Not me.
Not you? Who's been holding the popcorn box this whole time?
No.
Oh, really? Fair enough. I'll do that. How's the popcorn then?
Very good.
How does it feel like to have eaten 2 boxes of popcorn?
I haven't eaten 2 boxes. Walked for a little while until we found this place because it's just too
Very
cold.
energetic now.
Yeah.
Earlier today, she's just like, I don't care, just whatever.
Because I really wanted like pee and like I'm so uncomfortable now. I'm
realize
so
pink.
hungry. Now we're eating.
Look at that. So she's got a
In
nice
some far off
hamburger.
and it causes you to rethink some things. You start to sense that slowly you're becoming someone else, and then you find
It's so good. It tastes Western, but it's really good. Mine has strips of crab. It's perfectly creamy. It tastes so much like crab, which I really like.
and you start to think about settling down. The things that would have been lost on you.
I already have dinner, but this person here is so hungry. I don't know how. And he ordered some beef.
I'm really not hungry, Jennifer. There's so much good food.
Yeah, that's when you find yourself where you go through life so sure of where we're headed, and then we wind up lost. It's the best thing that could have happened. Sometimes when you lose your way, it's really just as well, because you find yourself.
There we go.
That's when you find yourself.
Exciting. You're orange.
What?
You're so orange.